Have you ever received a disconnection notice? A disconnect. They're going to disconnect your power, your water, your cable. Today, I want you to send a disconnection notice to the enemy. I want to talk to you about your mind, something I've been dealing with in the confirmation that came from a friend who sent a verse and something I'm reading this morning. It's all in our mind. And do you know when an enemy is making suggestive thoughts to you or things against you, yes, he can do that. Or she can do that. Whatever in your life is causing this to happen, they're allowed to do that. But only you have the ability to give them the power to consume your mind. The enemy has really no power over you. Only the power that you allow, and only when you give him a consent form. It's like when you're a kid and you're going to go on a field trip and your parents had to give you a consent form. Every time that we, myself especially included right now, gives the enemy power to take my thoughts over, mental control, mind control, I am actually writing my name and giving him a consent letter saying, you can run rampant in my mind. You can take control of my thoughts. You can drive me crazy. You can help me self-sabotage myself. Because here's the thing. The enemy doesn't have to do anything else once we give him the consent to let us think about a thought or a suggestion that he's given us. Because we're the one who keeps doing the thinking. He has nothing else to do with it. He just gives the thought. We give him the consent letter instead of giving him a disconnection notice. Today, I want you to give him a disconnection notice and say, you know what? I am shutting the power down. The power that I've allowed you to have in my mind to make me to keep obsessing and thinking about something that's not even true. And at the end of the day, I have the power and you have the power. We hold the power to choose what we allow to accept and what we choose to reject. We need to choose life. Choose love, choose joy. Most importantly, choose Christ. Let him be the author of our thoughts. And remember when it says in Scripture to take every thought captive, we need to arrest every thought and shut the power down from the enemy of running rampant in our mind. A friend sent me this last night. So timely along with today and things that I'm studying too. It says this in Psalm 118 verse 6. The Lord is with me, is for me. I will not fear. So if the Lord is for you, you know he's not for the enemy. But see, the enemy is able to creep in and make us doubt that. Verse 7, so it says, verse 6, the Lord is for me, I will not fear. What can man do to me? Verse 7, the Lord is for me among those who help me. Therefore, I will look with satisfaction on those who hate me. Do you have haters? You're able to look at them with satisfaction. Don't be caught into what they're saying about you or what they're thinking about you or the discord. Do not give them the power to control your thoughts. Shut it down. It says, it is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in man. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princes. So here again, therefore, I will look with satisfaction, or another version is triumph, on those who hate me. You need to get your satisfactions face on. You need to get your triumph face on. And today, you need to issue a disconnection notice, and you need to recant every thing that you've ever written to give the enemy consent to take over your mind. Take back the power of your mind. Take back the power of your thoughts. And remember who you are. Remember who you belong to. And remember that you can take refuge in him. So today, send a disconnection notice. Don't give consent anymore. And get that satisfaction look on your face. Get that look of triumph on your face.